Hi, today we are sharing a list of the 5 best movies of 2025 that will excite you. This list includes the best visually stunning and unforgettable moments, thrilling sci-fi, thrilling horror, and adventurous actions movies that were made this year. If you enjoyed this movie summary, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with your fellow movie fans. Stay with us until the end and let us know in the comments section which movie was your favorite. Number 5. One Battle After Another. One Battle After Another is a sharp, darkly comic action thriller about Bob Ferguson, a former revolutionary in 1984 California who has grown tired of chaos. Once driven by fire and ideology, Bob now drifts through a quieter, restrained life. However, his past catches up with him when a long-dormant enemy resurfaces, forcing him to reunite with his old comrades to protect what matters most, his daughter. The film unfolds across 2 timelines. The present-day timeline, set in 1984, shows Bob navigating a complex and dangerous landscape filled with betrayals, old grudges, and a relentless pursuit by law enforcement led by the ruthless police officer Stephen Lockjaw. Parallel to this, flashbacks to the 1960s reveal Bob's radical youth and the events that shaped his revolutionary ideals, exposing the sacrifices and traumas that still haunt him. Bob's daughter becomes the focal point of the conflict, caught between the unresolved battles of the past and the harsh realities of the present. Number 4. Together. Together is a surreal and disturbing mix of psychological drama, dark humor, and body horror that dives into the terrifying depths of emotional closeness. The film follows Tim and Millie, a longtime couple who flee the chaos of city life, seeking peace in a remote countryside house. Their goal is simply to reconnect, heal, and rediscover what initially brought them together. As they settle into their new surroundings, their relationship faces the usual strains that surface when 2 people spend too much time in isolation. The tension is subtle at first, mild frustrations, awkward silences, and old patterns resurfacing, but it soon evolves into something much more disturbing. Their time in the countryside takes an eerie turn when they encounter a strange natural phenomenon hidden in the woods, setting off a chain of events that challenges both their physical boundaries and emotional resilience. What begins as a meditation on closeness slowly transforms into a surreal and haunting experience. Number 3. Troll 2. Troll 2 is an intense sequel to the 2022 Norwegian monster hit that expands the terrifying legend threatening Norway. After the destruction caused by the first creature, a far more powerful and ruthless troll awakens, unleashing new chaos. Unlike before, the Norwegian armed forces are now better prepared, using advanced technology powered by ultraviolet light to combat the mythical beast. As the troll emerges from Norway's wilderness, it spreads destruction and fear, challenging the people's courage and resolve. Troll 2 blends horror, action, and mythology, expanding the troll legend with new dangers and escalating stakes that intensify the suspense and excitement far beyond the original. Number 2. Honey, Don't. Honey, Don't is a comic set in the sun-soaked streets of Bakersfield, California. It follows Honey O'Donoghue, a witty small-town private investigator with a rebellious edge, a sharp tongue, and a natural talent for attracting trouble. When a series of mysterious deaths begin to plague the community, Honey is hired to look into what initially appears to be a string of unrelated accidents. But as she digs deeper, she uncovers a tangled web connecting all the victims to a shadowy local church. At the heart of it all is Reverend Drew Devlin, played by Chris Evans, a charismatic and increasingly suspicious preacher with a hypnotic hold over his congregation. Honey's investigation attracts the attention of Officer M.G. Falcone, a no-nonsense cop whose chemistry with Honey adds both romantic tension and unexpected support. As Honey navigates a maze of false leads, red herrings, and increasingly bizarre clues, her snarky wit and reckless courage push her closer to the truth and deeper into danger. Number 1. Avatar: Fire and Ash. Fire and Ash, the third powerful chapter in the epic Avatar saga, dives deeper into the world of Pandora as Jake Sully and Neytiri fight to keep their family united after the heartbreaking loss of their son, Neteyam. Overwhelmed by grief, they face rising tension and growing danger across the moon's delicate and fragile ecosystem. Their peaceful refuge is shattered when they encounter a new threat, the Ash People, a fierce and militant Na'vi tribe dwelling near Pandora's volatile, volcanic regions. Varang's a tough warrior, and because of him, the Ash People just don't follow Awa anymore, the Na'vi's goddess. As Jake and Neytiri strive to protect their remaining children and heal their broken family, they must also prepare for a battle against this dangerous new force. Old allies return, and new ones emerge, like the Wind Traders, an aerial tribe who ride massive jellyfish-like creatures to aid in the growing resistance. Meanwhile, human colonists remain an ominous presence, their motives becoming increasingly manipulative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, please, to like, subscribe, comment, and share.